What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today's video is a serious topic. We're gonna have a serious discussion. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. You know, Shannon Sharpe has been in the news recently. I recently had a discussion with an attorney friend of mine. He said that I should do something on this. And I want to make sure right off the top that people understand it is not in this video in no way is this video for me to determine or try to determine within my mind who's telling the truth here between Shannon and this woman or whatever women have made allegations. Instead, I want to just discuss some stuff and then you guys can draw your own conclusions or not, because I still don't have one, but I do have opinions. And that's what this is about. So right now, there are some ugly allegations against Shannon Sharpe. There have been several ugly allegations over the years, allegedly, in regards to Shannon Sharpe. The current situation, we have a young woman who was alleging some stuff happened between her and Shannon Sharpe. And I guess there was an offer. I don't know. This is just what I'm hearing. I guess there was an offer of $10 million. And the woman said no. She wants $50 million. I don't know how wealthy Shannon Sharpe is. I don't know what type of money he has that he can just say, yeah, here's 50, even $10 million. Just go away, basically, right? Hush money, whatever you want to call it, just to make it go away. Here's the thing that I want to discuss. When a woman says that something like that has happened to her, we have to believe that, right? We want to believe a woman won't make up those type of things. The problem that I have in this current case, this current situation, this individual, Shannon Sharpe, I Googled it. There's been a lot of allegations against this guy over the years, or there's been several allegations. I don't want to say a lot. There's been several allegations against this guy. Not one charge has been filed. Not one case has been tried. There's been payments to silence people, but this is such an ugly thing that I would think that if a woman was brutalized or taken advantage of, there's not an amount of money that would ease the pain, ease the hurt, take away the trauma. And so you would want that person to be held accountable so that another woman wouldn't be hurt by that same individual, right? But in this case, I notice there's allegations and then it's okay as long as there's money exchanged. And I get it. If this young woman is, you know, if what she's saying happened, and maybe she's saying, okay, well, I'm gonna bankrupt this guy. I'm gonna take every penny that he has. And maybe to her, in her mind, that right there is justice. But if what is being alleged is true, taking that man's money doesn't take away his ability to do it again if it's been done in the first place. You guys get where I'm going with this? We want to believe the women. there is a long history of wealthy men being accused of certain things and then paying to just make it go away. But when you pay to make it go away, then you allow people to say it must be true. I feel like Shannon Sharpe, if this isn't true, go to court. Like, there isn't a criminal case though, that, you know, like, I not civil. Civil, the threshold for being found guilty is way different than in criminal courts. Okay. If Shannon Sharpe is this monster, if Shannon Sharpe is a person who just beats on women or does things to women and is a serial assaulter, if that's true, then he doesn't belong on the streets. Forget the whole on camera stuff, but he doesn't belong on the streets. If that's who he really is, if any man is like that and does something, you can sue him after. But you make sure that that man goes to prison. You know what? There's a lot of women in this country and in the world where they do go through stuff like that. And they don't press charges because they're embarrassed. With Shannon Sharpe, there's someone who is not embarrassed and is pushing the lawsuit. Has a high-powered attorney, no joke. But does anybody want to see him? Like, does this woman want to see him go to jail? And again, I'm not placing any judgment on this woman or on Shannon Sharpe. I don't know who's telling the truth, but they both have opposite stories, so someone is lying. There's a lot of men that when they hear about these type of assaults, immediately they don't want to believe the woman. And they say it's because of cases like this. They say it's because of cases where they want money and are okay with this person still being out. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it just keeps, that's what's in my head. That's what I'm thinking about. And I'm curious to know, what do you guys think about that? Should Shannon Sharpe be charged? If he hasn't been charged criminally, why hasn't that happened? Is it in the works? Am I missing something? And if I am, let me know. But like I said, I Googled it and it said Shannon Sharpe has never been charged. There's been money exchanged. There was an offer apparently of $10 million on this case. I haven't listened to all the tapes. I did hear some of the recording. And I don't know. Myself, I'm not able to engage with somebody on the phone where it was awkward. The phone calls were awkward. Weird. I don't know what their relationship was. Only they do. But I want to see this. I want to see something where, let's have some evidence presented. Let's hear some of this testimony. Let it play out. There's a reason why Shannon Sharpe wants it to go away. Is it to save his career? I don't think so. I think the damage is done. He will have a place on social media. I think network jobs, they're just not they're those are gone. I believe those are gone. But I don't know. I guess I'm just confused, and I'm sharing my confusion with you guys. And I will be paying attention. And if you guys want me to do more stuff on this topic when as this case unfolds, I'm willing to. And again, it isn't. I'm not a platform that's gonna be, oh, he's guilty or she's lying, or no. That's not for me. I'm not the judge in that case. I really am confused. That's my video for the day, though. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.